Hi, my name is Owen Cooper, and this is my Wwise demo reel completed for the School of Video Game Audio. This video demonstrates the process and techniques I used to recreate and implement the audio for the open source first-person shooter Cube using Audiokinetic's Wwise. I began by selecting a single-player map in Cube and created an asset list using the profiler mode in Wwise. This enabled me to keep track of all necessary Wwise events for audio creation and implementation, and to track textures that had been unassigned material types for Wwise, which I could then fix in the map's configuration file. I also kept a work log to keep track of the changes I had made on a given day. All the weapon sounds were created from scratch using my voice and various household items. The primary source audio for gunfire in the project is recordings of rustling paper. Which are heavily processed and layered to create convincing gunshot and reverb sounds. Each gunshot sound is a composite of 4 main layers: the body, the mechanics, the punch, and the reverb. In Wwise, each layer is made up of random containers with 4 audio samples in each, allowing for hundreds of possible composite gunshot sounds using only a small number of audio assets. Subtle pitch and volume randomization is also applied to some layers to further decrease any sense of repetition. Additional sounds such as the shotgun's pump action and the rifle's bolt action were also added to match the game's animations, and recordings of bullet and shell casings finish a complete weapon audio sequence. The map features 7 unique monster types, each with grunt, attack, pain, and death sounds. In addition to acting out the monster sounds myself, I enlisted the help of some friends. This was a great experience as it taught me the importance of proper directing in order to capture high-quality vocal performances.
Just imagine you're pushing out a huge...
I used a combination of digital synthesizers and recorded sounds to create unique, recognizable sounds for health, armor, power-up, and ammunition pickup items. Footstep audio was recorded outdoors on several different surface types to match the game's variety of ground materials. In Wwise, these samples are organized in random containers within a material switch container. When the player moves to a different ground material, Wwise automatically switches to the appropriate random container and plays back a random footstep each time the player footstep event is called. Since the map I chose includes underwater sections and I don't own a hydrophone, I covered an SM57 microphone in a condom and recorded underwater sounds in a bathtub. An additional switch container changes between underwater whooshes and normal footsteps. A real-time parameter control inversely tied to player health increases the volume on breathing and heartbeat loops while applying a low-pass filter to all other sound effects in the game. The heartbeat and breathing are also faster when the player's health drops below 30. And the effect is reduced when the player picks up a health pack. A voice over radio communications guides the player through the map's objectives.
Oh, look at this! He can swim! I guess we didn't need the floaties after all.
Oh, look at this! He can swim! I guess we didn't need the floaties after all.
By editing the map's configuration file and using the in-game map editor, I created both visible and invisible map triggers to play back specific lines.
It looks like there's a gate blocking your way to the next room. Now listen, there should be a lever nearby somewhere. Oh wow, looks like you've done this before. A little bit on the aggressive side, I've got to say.
With the in-game map editor, I designated areas throughout the map that correspond to different reverberation based on the size of the room the player currently occupies. These same areas control the output volume of indoor ambience tracks, which also change based on the player's location. For more details on specific aspects of this project, as well as full gameplay videos of the featured map, please feel free to contact me or visit my website at owencoopersfx.com. Thanks for watching my Wwise demo reel.